Welcome back, everybody. Feels like it's been ages. It's got to be a couple of weeks in it. But diary has been extremely busy. The weather's been terrible here in the UK, and so getting out is very difficult to do recording. I'm currently looking after a parrot that don't shut up, so I can't record indoors. But I plan to get him on the video at some point once he's acclimatised to his new surroundings for a little while. So what we're going to talk about today, do you know, I've seen it a few times of late, and so where we blame the spirit world for certain things, whether it be in our daily lives or whether it be during mediumship, and I think it's something we need to cover. It's one of those that, you know, people are going to disagree with, and but that's where this channel is going. Say the things that other people won't say or let you in on. So let's get this video running today. There is another video that we need to cover. So for the last 3 nights I have demonstrated in amongst the diary with trying to keep up with the social media aspect and all that kind of stuff. So we do need to do a video on burnout because I'm running close to it. I'm not stupid. Hence why I took a little bit of a break with the channel, try and recoup energy. But that is a definite video that we'll be covering at some point. So there's probably got to be 2 parts to this one video, so I'm going to try my absolute best to keep it short. I could just say, end of story, it's you, and see you next time. But it will leave like unanswered aspects of it, so I'm going to have to try and cover them as we go along. So point 1, I had a demonstration a few evenings ago now, maybe last week. It all blends into one, to be honest. And it was a difficult dem. It was hard work. And through that, what I mean is that it wasn't free flowing. You know, I don't point out my recipient and give them spiritual jargon. I try to do everything evidentially. And I hadn't adjusted correctly. There must have been something I was missing within the energy there, and it felt hard work. Now, evidentially, it was done. You know, it was everything I said. I got the yes. But you know, like week after week, we've got mediums on the platform, and they're doing like your nana baking cake, she loves ya, and there I am trying to give pinpoint accurate details. Sorry for a wobble there. Pinpoint accurate details, to which they were like, yeah, that is right. And it's almost like, but I didn't expect him to talk about that, or I didn't expect her to talk about that. And so it was hard work. And I had someone say to me, whoo, spirit world tested you tonight, didn't they? No, they didn't. The spirit world will never test me. They're there to support me. They're there to help me. They're there to get their voice across. The loved one wants to speak to their loved one in said audience. Why on earth would they test me? So it was my mistake. I didn't adjust accordingly to my congregation. And so you can't blame the spirit world. Why would they test you in that scenario? When you're stood up on a stage all on your own, in front of 10, 20, 50, 100, hundreds of people, why would they take that moment to test you? Ridiculous notion. Then we have these ones online that are teachers, you know, people go to their channel for education and understanding of the spirit world. And spirit world are waking me up at 3 o'clock in the morning. No, they're not. You must be undergoing a spiritual awakening. Yeah, I can have that one, I accept that. But your mind is expecting to be woken up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So it's only got to happen once, and then you've seen it online, and then from there, it's the spirit world waking me up, the spirit world are doing this, the spirit world goes bump in the night. Absolutely not. They know that you're busy, they know that you have a hectic lifestyle, they will not be they can't wake you up. They physically cannot do it. So it has to be your consciousness or subconsciousness that immediately turns the point of blame to spirit world. It's not the spirit world. Then we get to the demonstrating aspects of mediumship. Your circles, your workshops, or whether you're a platform medium out there doing it. I would say professional, but that seems to cause a lot of controversy lately. And you hear statements like, he won't show me, he's not telling me, he won't do this, or you get where I'm going. You've heard it a million times, you know, like whatever it is. Could be their passing, could be their relationship, it could be literally anything. And the medium, whether in training, developing, you know, whatever terminology you want there, will say, no, they won't show me that, or they're not telling me that. And again, for me, that doesn't show intelligence. That doesn't show this intelligence that we speak of week in, week out, across the board, the spiritual community across the board, how intelligent the spirit world are. But they won't tell you. And so what we do is we get into this habit of blaming them. You know, they won't turn around, they won't show me this, they won't do that. And there is a really loud plane going above my head now. And there's a very simple formula or equation when working in any kind of context with the spirit world. If at any point it starts to go wrong, if at any point it starts to fail, I can assure you that part of it is not the spirit world. They cannot be blamed for that. So it's very simple. Where it starts to fail, so it goes wrong, it starts to fail. What is the problem? Find the problem. Every single time the answer will be you. It's your problem. It's your fault. Something happened. You may have been distracted. Your mind may not be disciplined enough to hold into that one space. Maybe your mind can't hold the idea of the passing or of the relationship or what it is that they're trying to do. But rather than be honest, a lot of people go, no, well, that's the spirit world's fault. They're not showing me it. They won't give me it. And that you know, that's ego. That's the ego that's speaking there. Harsh, yeah, I agree. But someone needs to say it, didn't they? Someone has to address this. Oh, I'm walking up a huge hill. Completely out of breath. Anyway, if any of you are part of my Facebook page, you would have seen my demonstration on Sunday, I think it was. And I was in a lovely little church on Canvey Island. And there was a little boy, George, running around. And he took a keen interest in the front of the room. And I picked him up while demonstrating. He's touching my beard. He's got his hands all over my face. I didn't wobble. Just kept my mind, that discipline in one space. Carried on with the communication. When George got fed up, he wanted down. I put him down, and I carried on. And at no point would that have been the spirit world's fault. My mind was in the right gear. So distractions I accept. I do accept that we can be distracted. Someone rustling a bag of sweets, someone being too loud or heckling. I get all of that. But what I don't understand is that when it starts to go wrong, the first point of blame that you all do is blame the thing you love so much, the thing that you have put so much development in, the thing that is that intelligent, and you pass the blame there. So that gives us something to talk about, doesn't it? I'm sure it will go in the comments. Don't forget, I'm going to be doing a video on burnout. That definitely needs to happen. I know so many good mediums that have walked away just due to pressures, stress, and just basic burnout. And I think I'm going to do another video on blockages. Blockages meaning like the energy being blocked, or you can't do something because of a curse, or decalcifying a pineal gland, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to do another video on those blockages. So I'm going to round this one up today. Like it if you liked it. Thumbs down if not, it's still engagement. You know, YouTube recognise that as interaction. Get your comments in, because all of that helps the channel and get it out there. We're almost at 100,000 views. That's amazing. Which has been a long road I wish it was subscribers. It'll get there one day. But 100,000 views is just insane. So thanks to everyone that's going to go there. You'll see the post go up shortly on that once that tips over and I get the little certificate for it. So until next time, look after yourself, stay safe, see you in the next video.